Hey everybody, Matthew and Skari here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to the next episode of our Necromunda Ash Waste Season of Fire campaign.
We play and call it work.
Today, Skari and I are going to be fighting over the road section, the Cogway, in the near waste between the High Road and Cinderak City. He has decided to come and interrupt me as I am raiding a settlement. I'm trying to get a bunch of loot out of it, but he's decided to take me by surprise, so most of my guys will not be showing up for this, but it'll still be a lot of fun. Let's take a look at our gangs. My gang hasn't really changed since the first game, so going over it really quickly. Showing up at first, not in reserve, will be my leader, my road captain with his fist in his combat shotgun. And two of the prospects will be coming as well with their jump boosters. And then in my reinforcements, I'll have my other prospect, my arms master with his big old hammer. And then we have my Goliath rock grinder and my two outrider bikes will be hopefully eventually showing up to help out with the fight.
The Ash Waste Nomads are trying to either defend the settlement or retake this settlement or just get a bunch of loot and leave while the Orlock gangers are in the area. I do have my my leader who has first game that he's going to get to participate in, which is great. Both of my gangers with sniper rifles. Now after last game I was able to get gun shrouds and sights for their sniper rifles, which is really cool. Did bring my champion with the charge coster, 340 credits for that guy. And then two of my prospects with their Helomite riders, with their chain glaives, ready to just rush forward and take out the enemy as quickly as possible.
And we're playing on this board right here. We got some custom boards made by Greenleaf Terrain, and then of course a bunch of Games Workshop terrain, which looks awesome for this. I love it. I got to bring a ton of cards. And as for the battlefield effects, we're in the near waste and we rolled that it's rocky terrain. So anything that's not the road, which is basically, you can kind of see it going across right there, is difficult terrain for vehicles. And if non-vehicle does not move, then they get light cover because we assume that they found something to hide behind. Mm-hmm. On top of that, we do have some burning winds coming, something that I played in my first game, and the visibility is reduced to 24 inches. And then on top of that, any fighter that activates that has a 6-up save or worse, when they finish activating, they take a strength 2 hit. We've ruled that it does not cause pinning, because otherwise you're just constantly pinned, and that would really, really suck. So strength 2 hit every single time as you're trying to take in the... And you ignore that on a 5+, right? Yeah,
they've got their ash cloaks and their sky mantles. So any sort of like environmental effect, if it does any wounds or any damage, they can just ignore it on a 5, which is really cool.
And we're playing Settlement Raid, so essentially I get half the table to deploy my 3 models because I only get D3 plus 2 and I rolled a 1, so I get 3. The rest of them are in reserve. They'll be showing up in reinforcements. And then Skari is able to choose 6 of his 11.
I do. I have a lot. And it's really cool. Last game I got a card where I can just leave the battlefield and anybody that was seriously injured just recovers. And so I had a couple of seriously injured fighters and they were fine. So I was able to start not a death spiral, which is important.
That is very good.
Yeah.
So the objectives are pretty simple. You get a point for taking any enemy fighter out of action and 2 points for wrecking a vehicle. So you got a little bonus there.
I do.
Except you also start with more people.
I start with 6. So as soon as I have somebody injured, I'm going to have to start taking bottle tests.
Yeah, well I only start with 3, so the same for me. Oh, actually that's not true.
You don't bottle.
A desperation rule for me is that I do not bottle unless I want to. And then I do get my reinforcements.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Everyone can die in the ash wastes.
That's true. And you have a bonus objective called Scrag. And you have to choose somebody on my starting team.
Nominated
you chose my leader,
your leader.
And you get an extra point for taking them out.
I hope that's a frag trap, by the way. I hope all the loot you find is just frag traps.
Yes. So I've got my leader right here, and then I have 2 prospects hiding inside of here. Look, because there's actually a loot casket inside of each of the buildings, and then 2 more on the ground, just as per the regular rules. It's not even this mission. And that's what we're here for. We're here to loot when you showed up. That's why I don't have the rest of my guys. They're out partying or securing something.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, and but other than that, whoever has the most points at the end is the winner and gets a little extra scrap from the ordeal.
It's going to be great. I can't wait. This is definitely different than the normal Necromunda stuff. And Ash Waste, it's like a totally different feel.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Let's get started. Let's roll for priority!
Okay, who has the initiative?
I do.
Ooh, you do.
I don't know if it matters so much in the first turn, but sure. I'm going to activate my captain first. He's going to check out this loot casket. So he's going to do an intelligence test to open it rather than trying to kick it open. It's got an intelligence test or a characteristic of 5+. He does. So he opens it. Now we've modified the table a little bit because it's boring. On a 1, it's a frag trap. On a 2 or 3, it's an ammo cache. On a 4+, it's D3 times 5 credits.
I like it.
It is ammo cache.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Does it flip over for that?
I'll just leave it on there, I guess. Or...
Yeah, we'll keep it as an ammo cache. So basically, you can use it to get +2 to an ammo check. For second action, he is going to.
That's just a basic, eh?
Yeah, it's a basic. So you can only do it once, but he's going to just drag it with him and bring it along with him. There we are.
Cool.
Grab some heavy cover.
Going to activate my champion, and he is going to just move. How far do they move? I'm used to the...
It's not difficult. It's only difficult for vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, do you mind rolling to see if your leader gets hit by the ash wastes?
I do mind because I have a good save, so it doesn't bother me.
Oh, it doesn't bother you. Okay. He just moved 5. So he's going to go up to this terrain piece, and then he's going to shoot with his charge caster. He's going to use the blast version of the charge cast, and he is going to range in. Probably put it around here somewhere.
Okay.
Like that, and I'm just going to check range.
Yeah, you're within 24.
Cool. So nothing else there.
And just take a shot.
Yep. It's just a 3+ to hit, and he misses. That means it will scatter.
That's right. Where's it going?
Where's it go?
It's 5 inches.
That way, 5 that way. It's
That
not going to
way.
hit anything.
Yeah, it's going to come out somewhere over there and blow
It is a
up.
5-inch blast, though, but it doesn't.
Yeah, but it moved 5 inches.
It doesn't hit.
Math tells me.
Sad.
Hearing the scuffle outside, this prospect is going to move to the center, because if we open this up, we can see that there's a loot casket in there.
Nice.
We're going to try to open it. Now, they're not very smart. They weren't hired for their brains. So we're going to try to break it open. So it's a 3+ to break it open, because I'm strength 3 and I need to get 6. I break it open, but I do get -1 to
Frag,
the...
trap, frag.
It's a 2, so it's also an ammo cache.
So my leader will activate, and he's going to move, and then he's going to move a second time.
My other prospect.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, we got to check.
Sorry, they have mesh, so they're good.
So they're good for the burning stuff. Oh, but
Does
my
your
prospect wasn't. I got to check her.
Ooh.
So 5+, she gets hurt. She's fine.
No. Okay.
This prospect's going to kick open this loot casket.
Kick it open, eh?
Yep, we did.
Nice.
-1 to the roll.
Yay!
Oh, it's a frag trap. Does it blow her back? It does.
You might not go off, actually. You have to see if it detonates first.
Oh, does a frag trap not always detonate?
No.
Okay, consulting the rules more, it looks like what we do is we replace it with the frag trap. I'll just flip it over.
Yep.
And then on
Now that you're within 2 inches of the frag trap,
On a
on
4
on a 1 it's a dud. On a 4 it explodes.
Okay, it explodes.
Okay, so it blows.
we already determined that it
here.
knocked me back
Yep.
and pins me. I got an initiative test to see if I fall off.
You do?
I do, because I'm within an inch. So I fall off down to here.
Okay.
So I can take the strength 3 hit first from the trap. Does not hurt me.
Okay.
And then I fell. Okay, let's check
More
fall damage.
than-
So it's another strength 3 hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that hurt me.
Ouch.
I don't have any armor. And then, yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay.
And I am
Seriously injured, and that might panic your. Oh, they're a prospect though. They don't issue panic, do they not?
No, they don't. I'm hot-headed.
Okay.
Which I'm just like, I literally just watched her fall down. Like, yeah, that's about right.
That's it.
You thought you were gonna be something out here, didn't you, lady?
Do you have to see if the?
Yeah, and now we see if the air burns her lungs on a 5+. It does not.
Okay, that was awesome.
I love this game.
But this
You know, you can just stay back and let me do all the
This
work.
Healamite Rider is going to advance. These are my prospects, so they're really hot-headed as well.
Yeah, so they don't.
And then it
trigger.
will double move. It will double move too. And I'll see if I get hit by the burning ash waste.
What's their toughness?
T3.
Oh, okay, so it's
they're
5.
good. Yeah. I'm going to use a double action thanks to my ash cloak for this fighter. It's called blend into the ash or whatever. So now this sniper is now hidden.
Okay.
So you can only target them with ranged weapons if you're within 3 inches. Unless this fighter is going to do the same. I'm going to make him hidden in the ash wastes as well.
Does that one get hurt though from the
let's
boiling?
see what happens.
It does.
On a 5-up, I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care.
And then,
one
over here, sorry, as well. No, it's completely fine.
Sorry for zooming in there, bud.
And the whole point here is to loot, so I am going to send this Healamite Rider up to here.
Is he going to check the crate?
I'm going to intelligence it.
Okay.
I'm not going to...
Can't imagine your guys are very intelligent, though.
you never know.
9
Well, it is
plus
a 9
intelligence.
plus. We did order them to go loot stuff. Ah, so close.
No, that's a 7.
So nothing there. And does the
It doesn't hurt.
air burn my lungs? It
No.
does not.
End phase, I'm not going to bottle. I get to choose.
Yep.
And imagine if I just left now. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Because I could, because she's seriously injured, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to check for her how she's doing. She's got help. So she's fine.
Flesh wound.
Yeah, except the air now is going to hurt her more. So now the end phase, D3 of my reinforcements will show up. So 2 of them, randomly. Honey, I'm home! We got a Goliath Rock Grinder, and one of my Outrider quads is showing up. This is the one that is rattling, so you're going to hear a distinct rattle as it's coming in.
Excellent. That sounds great.
It's
also a super tough, heavy vehicle. That's going to be very interesting.
Except it doesn't have any weapons on it. It's supposed to be transporting guys, but, but they're already here.
Love it.
Roll for priority, you win ties.
Let's see what happens.
3 and you get priority.
Okay. I'm going to activate this Helamite Rider, and essentially he's going to move once, like this. And I'm going to move him a second time.
You gonna do a drive-by?
Yeah, I'm just going to do a single hit.
So essentially mounted things as they move. At any point in their movement, if they cross somebody, he's got a 2-inch reach.
I'm just going to hit the prospect on the ground.
Okay. And I could reaction with 1 attack if I was close enough to attack,
Correct.
which I'm not.
Okay, need a 4 to hit you with a little drive-by attack. Does not
Nope,
hit you.
you swing and I roll out of the way. And then my road captain is just gonna charge. How dare you! Swinging with a servo claw, hitting on 3s. Oh boy.
Very nice.
Strength 5, so 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
2 wounds, no AP though. Do you have any save on him?
I don't think I do.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, you
I
see
have
if
to
you
see
got
if
burned.
I burn myself. I don't.
You weren't burned. Okay.
Cool.
So no save, so those are 2 damage each.
Cool.
Well, you got him.
You do.
I'll do a coup de grace.
Gaga! Ow.
That's a point for me.
It is.
An experience for him.
Gonna activate my leader, and my leader is going to hide in the wastes.
They see the heavy bolter. They can't not hear it coming. It's like clack, 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 clack. Rock Grinder's just gonna move. Just to there.
Yeah, makes sense. Gonna activate this Helamite. He's just gonna move.
Everybody's hiding from that one heavy bolter.
And then I'm going to do another leadership test. Intelligence.
I'm smart, I swear. Nope.
So close. So
There's a
close.
button. Do I press the button?
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
hey. Prospect here. Oh, it don't feel so good. Oh, we got to see if the winds got you. 5 plus.
Oh, good.
Nope, you're good. Was there any others?
Nope.
Everybody's is fine.
Yeah.
And she's just going to jump boost this way.
Nice.
And then she gets hurt on a 4
Ooh, fancy.
because she's not feeling too good. No, no. Another injury check. Oh, bam. This isn't going so well.
Aim and shoot. I'm gonna just aim and shoot him at your rock grinder.
Bring it.
Open.
Hitting on.
2s. That's just 1 hit.
Strength. 5 to
Need
wound.
a 5 to wound. Oh,
No.
not today.
Would have been good damage.
Would have been good though. So,
My other prospect is just going to move. It's pretty fast, eh?
wow, that's a very fast movement.
Yeah, 18. And then she doesn't like the air on a 5 plus. Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
Last game it was fine.
Oh no.
No armor, so she is.
Uh-oh. And then
Does
maybe
she fall?
She gets +1 because of the railing though.
She's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't fall.
Sniper rifle's gonna aim and shoot at your rock grinder.
Starting to think that these prospects are really useful.
Oh, I hit. Nice.
Strength.
4.
So 5s.
At AP1.
Okay. Damn.
Has
6 up
knockback,
save.
but it's not high enough.
Yeah, you're not knocking back that thing.
Okay, let's see what happens. Come
do you do? What
on,
do you do?
critical hit, sniper!
Penetrating
to the engine.
Yes.
Ooh, fancy.
So it loses a hull point. It can never move more than 5 inches in its turn. So even if I try to move twice, I can't move more than 5 inches. And a handling check of 8 plus. It's not handled.
Okay,
So
what
we gotta-
happens now?
Well, we'll find out. We roll this die. This is a swerve 45 degrees. This is a pivot 90 degrees. And I definitely don't want to roll.
There's a rollover.
There's a roll which just destroys my vehicle.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Whew.
So
Okay.
it's going to go 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3 is to the left. So it's to the left, 45 degrees, and then it moves forward
It's max or
half its
so
movement.
2.5?
Yeah, so roughly like this. And that thing's suppressed, so
I
it doesn't
have a
lose
gun
any.
shroud. You don't know where that shot came from.
Oh, that's cool.
From the ashes.
But does he get hurt?
I don't know. Let's see. Does he breathe in? He does. Does he care about the wound?
He does. Does he have? He's got 1 wound, right?
He just has 1.
Does he have a save though?
No, no save.
Not at all.
No save.
Oh, and then he goes down. Boop. He's like, "This is my first day breathing this air." My Outrider is going to pivot and move, and then I'll do a move and shoot. That'll get me up to here.
Down the road.
Yeah, it's gonna be heavy cover, so we'll be hit on 6s. I'm not gonna full out hold down that. I'm just gonna rapid fire 1 it, not 2.
Oh, you can choose?
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah. You basically can decide on your how rapid fiery it's gonna be.
Nice.
So we need a 6 to hit. Oh,
Very
they
nice.
hit, and it's still got 3 hits.
That is very good.
Lie down.
Ouch.
Lie down.
Ouch. That hurt.
3s to wound you.
Nice.
1 wound. What's your
AP
save
one?
normally?
5 up.
So I think you have a 6-up save.
Yep.
If you roll a 6, I'll look it up.
Cool.
So 2 damage.
Yep.
He had 2
wounds.
health, so 1
Yeah,
injury.
he is a champion.
That's a flesh
Yes, out of all of them.
wound. It's only a flesh wound.
Your sniper is going to aim and shoot at your Doom Buggy. I'm just
Okay.
going to see if I am within range. I am not.
But don't you have a scope?
Yes, an
Does it-
infra sight.
Does it affect pitch black?
No, not the scope I have.
So it does not ignore pitch black.
I have a mono scope,
Oh,
which is
okay.
just I get +2 to.
okay.
Yeah, so
Right.
that's it. He activates. Let's see if the dust burns his
Well, you also have to
skin.
check your firepower because you fired it.
Good.
No. Okay.
I have the bottle. Try the bottle. I'm +2 to this because
You
I
have
have
2
Well, he's seriously injured because of the ash waste.
So just +1 then.
and then the guy that you.
Oh, I took one out. That's right.
Yeah, so +2. I'm
you're fine.
still okay.
Which is important because in this scenario, the moment you bottle, you can't get any more points.
Correct.
And so far, you've only gotten
0.
0 points.
I'm 0 right now.
Well, we'll see. You might get some right now.
We'll see. Now I have priority, so I'll roll first.
Oh no,
for
hold
my
on. I gotta
injuries.
check my serious injured.
I go first because I have priority.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
I-
what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
That's what you're saying.
So I'll go here first. And
Still seriously
seriously injured. Nothing changes there.
And then I got prospector number 1 still injured.
Yep.
Prospector number 2.
Flesh
is
wound.
Fine.
They both have flesh wounds
Except that they're just going to keep getting knocked over by the stupid wind. D3 reinforcements show up. 1 more. And on a 1, it'll be my other quad. Nope. Oh yeah.
That's a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1
D3.
on D3.
Yep. I'm going to use bait and switch. So I'm going to grab 2 of my fighters. I'm going to change their positions.
Oh, okay. Neato burrito. How do they do that?
Bait and switch.
They know the tunnels.
They do. You win the ties.
I do. Priority roll. You get a
Ooh,
2, and I
fancy.
get a 1.
I'll keep
Can't
it.
win a tie if I roll a 1.
I'll keep it. So I'm going to activate this prospect. They have bounding leap, so they can go up 2 inches. And I'm essentially just going to...
Drive by. You better work. Otherwise, you're
drive
getting
by.
a heavy bolter to the face.
Yep, that's fine. Hit on force. No,
Well, you try.
he misses.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Well, I'll activate him.
Yep.
So this is going to get a little awkward. But I want to take out that guy.
How does... does he take a hit from the things? No.
No, he does not. Okay. So I'm trying to think of how I can get you in my front arc. But I got to stay more than an inch away from you, of course. Oh, wait. No, I can do this as part of my movement. Yes. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to declare a move and shoot, okay? So we're going to move a little bit so I can pivot without getting off the battlefield. 90 degrees. And then it's going to drive through you. Okay?
Okay.
So you immediately move...
The
during
minimum?
The minimum. But I'm also right here going to do the shooting.
Okay.
So because while you're still in my arc.
Yeah, no problem.
You don't actually do your initiative test and get hit until the end of all my movement.
Yep.
And so, but that is going to be the end of my movement. But I'll still shoot first because that might take you out of action.
Yep.
Either way, it would be my kill. Sorry, there was a card I was going to play too, Drive By. So he treats move and shoot actions as simple actions.
How does difficult ground and dangerous ground work for vehicles?
It's not dangerous. It's just difficult. So he's half move right now.
Okay.
So he's 4.5 move. But in this mission, this is just difficult. So he's going to go there. He's going to fire the first time. Mm-hmm. I'm going to part rapid fire this. We're going to do controlled bursts.
Okay.
4 is to hit. This thing never misses, but ammo check out of a 5+. It is out of ammo. Or maybe it was a 6+.
Cool.
Still hits you once.
Yep.
So 3's to wound. Mm-hmm. It wounds.
2
minus
damage
1.
goes through.
2 damage goes through. Get him out of here.
Blep.
And then I'll finish my movement. I finish it, and then I can do move and shoot again. But unfortunately, you don't have anybody I can see because they're all hidden. So I'm just going to do another movement. So I'm going to turn 90 degrees and move 4.5 inches.
But he's out of ammo.
Yeah,
Excellent.
for now. And your leader over here.
Yeah, so my champion is going to aim and shoot with a crack rocket as well.
Nice.
And
I like the
shoot
sounds of
into-
that.
Yeah, he's
This
gonna
is not
shoot
going
into
to be bad at all for me.
Yeah, so it's 3s +1, 2s, and he's got trick shot, so he ignores the light cover if you have any
Sure.
as well. Oh,
Did he miss? How did you miss?
Because
How are my heavy bolters hitting every time?
It's all good.
It's
That's
the opposite
how it
of everything I've
happens.
played. Well, he notices the crack coming out of there. So we're going to do we'll do a move. Mm-hmm. And a pivot. And then we're going to do a move and fire. So we're going to pivot again and move 4.5 inches. Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to fire back at you. We're gonna hold down that trigger though.
Yep.
5's to hit.
Oh, double. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. That's very cool.
Now I miss, but no ammo. So
Okay,
I'll take it.
Sniper rifle, aiming and firing into your little
So you hit on 3s now or 2s?
2s. It's +2 because of my sight that I have.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's
I
a
do
hit
hit.
and an ammo check.
Ammo check says I'm fine. And
Strength?
Strength 4.
So 4 is to wound.
Wounds.
AP -1, so 6 up.
Yep.
I do not save it.
Cool. 1 damage. What does it do?
Got a glancing hit on my driver,
Ooh, very
or on the
nice.
crew. So that's a concussive hit to the driver in this case.
Yep.
And so it's a -2 to a handling check, or I stall.
Yep.
So I need a 6+. I do not stall.
Cool.
You get succumb to the waste. Oh,
yes, on a 5 up.
5+, you ignore it.
I don't.
Do you have any armor?
Nope.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're seriously injured.
as well.
Do you fall off?
Initiative
check.
test. 3+. She
You
does.
fall. That's a
Strength 3.
Another
Yes.
wound.
And they don't have a save, so another
Still
serious injury.
Still seriously
Cool.
injured.
Blip.
My leader is just going to move. Already pre-measured this.
There he goes.
He's not even bringing the ammo with him. He doesn't care. You're
I'm just
struggling,
gonna-
seriously injured. Sniper is going to move.
Yep. See if they
Does he breathe in more?
Breathe
of the
in
acid?
more of
5+?
Nope.
He's fine.
Good.
My vehicle right here is just going to move, but within the 5 inches.
Oh, it didn't stall, did it?
Didn't stall. It just can't.
Yep.
Go
Trying to
from
get
5.
gonna get your character.
Yeah, we're gonna pivot like that far so he can get on.
I'm gonna charge
Charging.
with my leader. 9
How fast
inches.
does he move?
5.
You mean 7 inches then? Because it's D3 extra.
Yes, so 7. So 7.
Still within 7.
Yeah, and it's a versatile weapon as well.
Well, that won't matter too much here because I can't strike you back. So.
I'm actually not sure if it's versatile. Oh, you can't hit me back?
Nope.
Oh,
Vehicles you're just attacking a piece of terrain.
oh, no.
So you get a +1 to hit because it's a vehicle.
2's to hit with my long blade. Very nice.
Hit. Oh, that made a difference. 4's to wound.
4's to wound. And these are 1 at AP2.
AP2, 1 damage.
Yep, just 1 damage.
Okay, so you got it. Cool. So because it's close combat, you can roll the location die an extra time and choose one. So you can either hit the crew for a glancing hit or the body. In that case, they both have identical results, which is shaking the crew. So I need a 6+ or I stall. I stall! You stalled my vehicle, sir!
I did.
All right, prospect number 1 is going to stand up, move, and then die. Because we know that's what's going to happen, right? On a 4+, she's affected by the... Yep, there it is. Okay, and then she becomes...
This is
Oh,
absolutely...
another flesh wound. So she's now at toughness 1. I don't like this place. My last seriously injured prospect, I'm just not going to do anything with. So we will, on a 4+, she gets hurt again. Yeah, there it is. And then she... It's another flesh wound. So she's going to be out. Unless the game ends right now, we're guaranteed for her to go out of action.
I love it.
We got bottle tests.
Bottle tests.
What do you
I
have
kept the
now?
initiative. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. So on a...
We need a 1 or a 2.
Yes.
Not bottle.
Hooray!
Come on.
Yeah.
Just leave. Think of my prospects. Those poor ladies that are just dying from breathing.
I am
Okay, fine.
with
I have
this.
1 seriously injured,
Yep.
and that's it. So I could still. Oh no, wait, I don't have to bottle.
You don't bottle.
I'm not bottling.
You don't bottle.
You can't make me.
You seriously injured checks here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. You
Okay.
do yours first.
So we'll do this sniper over here.
Oh, out of action.
Excellent. We'll roll in a second, see what happens. This sniper over here, out of
Oh,
action as well. Excellent. And
Stop breathing the air, dude. That's what you died to.
okay, let's see what happens.
You think the Ash-based Nomads
sniper?
would be a little more
I know, right?
accustomed to this?
43.
So that's just in recovery.
Cool. And then this one over here.
Could do it. Don't die. Oh no, dead.
Okay. Has to go to the doctor.
Yeah. Go to the doctor or you die.
Okay.
Then my prospect back here is out. So really it would be out if anything but a seriously injured. And what happens to her? Maybe she'll be fine. She is out for a game.
Cool.
In recovery. D3 reinforcements, that's the rest of them.
Cool.
Got my arms master showing up here. My prospect showing up over here. Let's do an initiative test or priority test. You win, no, I win ties.
You win ties. That's right.
So beat my 5.
Okay.
You didn't.
No.
I got it. I'm going to try to jumpstart this vehicle. It's a handling check +1, so I'm good. And so now it can move. So I'm going to do a move and shoot.
Do I get a reactionary attack for you leaving?
It doesn't say you do. So the answer is yes if you pass an initiative check, which is what, a 3+?
3+. I do?
Yes. So as I leave, you get a reaction attack.
So that's my attacks.
Yes.
Okay. So 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Hitting on 2s.
Ah.
Nice. Winning on 4s.
Is it strength 3?
1. At rend AP2.
So it gets through. 1
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
And you can re-roll the location. Or not re-roll it. Roll it twice and
Another
pick.
excellent. Another glancing hit to
So that's the same thing for both of them.
same thing.
Handling
so
check at -2.
Yep.
Which I'm fine.
Cool.
So nothing happens.
You have a -2.
Yeah. I have a 4+.
Oh, it's a 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's a light vehicle.
Cool. So it's
fine. So nothing happens.
It's not 1 dice for a handling check. It's 2 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because handling on the heavies are like A+.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah, if you see the light was
You
a 4+.
got away.
Yeah, so it's like boom. So we're just going to drive up to here. Actually, it's
Moves like,
only
4 inches,
4.5 inches. So that should be real, right? And we'll fire. And you always count as light because you didn't move and you found a rock.
Correct.
Hitting on 5.
Yep.
Wish I could aim when I'm stalled, but you can't. Otherwise, I would just stay where I was and fire at you. Oh, golly.
4 hits.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Jeez. Yeah, everybody's going to think that these heavy bolters are overpowered. 3's to wound. We got 2 wounds. 6 up saves.
6s.
1 gets through for 2 damage. And seriously injured. And a flesh wound.
And another flesh wound. My leader will go. I will charge.
Yeah, you're just like, get back here. How dare you? Just keep smacking at it as you keep walking. Fighting
He
blade.
just hits better.
Hits on 2s.
Wounds on 4s.
Hey, that's 2 wounds.
2.
-1.
First
-2.
one. It's going to be a glancing hit to the hull or the
hull.
And the second one.
Penetrating hit to the drive, or you get to pick.
Or the engine.
We'll resolve the body one first. So it's just a concussed handling check, which I pass, so I don't stall. Then it got a penetrating hit to either the engine or the drive, or was it crew or engine? You hit the drive, which I lose a hull point, and I make a loss of control test with -1 from now on.
Yep.
No, come on! Oh, I did it! You see, it was a 1. For the longest time, it looked like a 1.
It was.
Oh, golly. My record's just going to move. Just going to end right here. Hello. Can't coup de grace you yet. And then she breathes on a 5+. Dang it!
She does.
Come on, flesh wound. Dang, come on! I'm buying everybody filter plugs and mesh armor. You're just going to lie there. Arms Master's just going to move.
Yep.
Coming for you. Got my vehicle here out of ammo. We'll try to reload. 6+. No. Reload. Nope. A prospect in here who's definitely not going to die to the air. We're going to loot this crate first. We're going to kick it open on a 3+. Nope. So it's still there. And then on a 5+.
2 flesh wounds.
So on a 2+.
Yeah.
Wait, right?
3+.
2. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's 2+.
double, 2+, yeah.
Well, see you later. Okay, seriously injured. If we finish the game now, maybe she's okay. And then I got my leader. He's going to move. And then we'll turn and move. There, he got a little extra movement maybe, except probably not. End phase.
That's
bottle
it.
test.
Okay, on a 1 I won't bottle. I'm not gonna.
Are you gonna roll it?
I'm gonna roll it.
You don't roll it.
I'm gonna roll
Just
it. I
leave.
want to see if my leader decides to stay. No,
Okay, good.
I do bottle, so I will voluntarily flee with everyone.
Okay.
To make sure you can't coup de grace or get any extra experience.
So you have a serious injury on the 1. On a
just
3,
the 1.
So 3+
Yep.
is fine.
Nope.
It's not fine.
So
what
what
is his
happens to him?
Oh.
40 something.
So that's just going to be
Yeah, it'll just be
you lose a game.
lose a game on
Miss a game.
Cool.
In recovery. Well, then I have my seriously injured prospect. She's fine. And my other seriously injured prospect. She's not fine. She shows up and falls to the ground and ends up being, actually, she's not even missing the game. She's perfectly fine. She's out cold. And that finishes the scenario. I am the winner. So I get the extra credits as I loot the place as you leave. You still get some credits. I think I get D6 times 10 and you get D3 times 5. Something like that. And then we'll calculate experience and let you know what happens. So for upgrades, now you've decided to do something with your gang.
Yeah, so playing a couple of games, I've found out that the upgrades and stuff don't really work well with the Ash Waste mechanics. So I'm gonna read the book again. I'm gonna restart my gang. So I'm gonna go again and restart it with 1,400 credits. I'm gonna
lose all your
wash
experience.
my hands. Experience, whatever is fine. I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna come back with a gang that's better equipped for what I need for the environment as well as anti-vehicles and stuff, because it's very different than your average Necromunda game.
Definitely.
It's very open. You can see the speed and distances is really important. So that's very, very interesting.
Yeah.
And my gang was definitely not equipped for that. So I much prefer to do that than to play another 12 games
And try to then
and
just make them
try and catch up the entire time.
No, it makes sense.
So I'm gonna call it a loss, and then we'll start with another game.
And see where you can get with them.
Yeah.
That's fine. Both my Outriders are going to get +1 ballistic skill. And then I'm going to be upgrading my leader. Now, it turns out my leader shouldn't have combat savant or shotgun savant because that is a bravado skill and he does not have those primary, so I have to switch that out. But I'm going to figure that all out, and the next game you'll find out what he took.
That's right.
Which means I've taken over the Cogway in the near waste between the High Road and Cinderac City. Stay tuned for more Necromunda Ash Waste. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.